What it do, Chakra Crew? It's your boy going to Chakra Network. If you haven't heard about the Chakra Network, we are an anime and manga platform utilizing podcasts, gaming videos, reaction videos, manga reviews, all things anime and manga. If you're not an anime nor a manga fan, we still love you the same. If you want to check us out live, tap in on Twitch. We're live every Sunday, 9:45 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. And if you're watching later on YouTube, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Every time we drop some content, you be notified.
For sure.
And tap out to all the beautiful people in the village and the chat. And yeah.
Mind y'all, we can't do this without y'all, so make sure you truly support the page. Hit that sub button. We appreciate it a ton. For sure.
We got Mike. We got Josiah. We got Gar. We got AJ. We got two lovely guests today.
Everybody.
Best for last. Let me finish. Let me cook. Introduce yourselves.
Hello, everybody. I'm Taylor.
OG. She's back.
OG, triple OG.
And I'm Jocelyn.
Welcome.
And if y'all ain't know in the chat already, Taylor is my sister.
Family.
Sir.
And Jocelyn's extended sister.
Let's go. Sir.
Nice.
We appreciate all y'all, and we got a good show lined up today. We got some cool people here with us.
100%.
And y'all want to get into it?
Let's get into this shit. Sire, lead us with his first question.
All right, question one. If you had to go on a quest, what 3 fantasy characters from any world, so any fantasy world, I don't care what it is, and like which 3 would you want to be in your party? And we're going to do like street level characters, no like no God tier, no like Superman, no Sentry, Silver Surfer, no y'all get what I'm saying. No all for one, no all that.
Do we gotta give all 3 at the same time?
You want to hold on to it?
Well,
Now I might need to think.
that's fine. That's fine.
B Jizzle with the 5 gifted.
B Jizzle.
Prince with another 5 gifted.
Prince.
Prince with the 5 gifted. Hey, look.
When doves cry.
Look, chat. We going band for band. Chat. W chat type shit. Ty.
Oh, you can hear it? I
Oh,
can
yeah.
hear it. That's
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Pizza just came too?
Right.
That nigga begging like he the police. Cause what the fuck was that?
I was like,
He
Just
black.
open the door. He didn't even look through the peephole.
Appreciate you, man.
Nah, I knew that was
shout out
that
to
was
Pizza guy real quick in the chat.
Go pizza guy.
His name is Rip.
Shout out Rip. Pizza's here.
Wait, Pen?
Oh, shoot.
You about to, yeah, hold on now.
Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza
3093.
for you and me.
The Krusty Krab pizza.
Krusty Krab, yeah, pizza. Y'all, wait, never mind.
All right, so back to the topic.
You can tip on the app type shit?
Yeah.
Type shit. Let's go.
Nah, we appreciate y'all going band for band like that, though. That's crazy work, chat. That's W chat.
So,
All right, so we kind of went off the rails. I'm gonna give the topic again. So,
let it marinate.
question number 1.
All right, I'm gonna chill today.
Question number 1. If you had to go on a quest, what 3 fantasy characters from any world would be in your party? Street level characters. When I say street level, highest you can go is like Spider-Man, like Batman, like those type of characters. Characters that aren't like powerful to the point that the quest isn't going to be somewhat challenging. So, real quick. So when I think of a quest, I'm thinking of like a village arc, and then you got to get through a forest arc, and then like a castle arc. And let's say the goal is to like destroy some obelisk or a dragon or some shit like some shit like that. So I would like 3 characters that you think would help you, but you're just you, mind you, like in the real world.
Okay.
So
why you say just?
Because like in a fantasy world you got like monsters and like orcs and stuff like that. So you're gonna need some characters that can get you out of a bind.
Okay.
I don't need them.
They can have no powers. No powers.
No, they can have powers.
They can have powers, but they just can't be like crazy though.
powerful.
They can't be gods.
Right.
First person that come to mind, nigga, read fucking Richards.
Okay.
Read fucking Richards.
That's actually a really good one.
I'm good, dog. I'm
Right.
good. I'm straight. This is my first. I'm gonna cook up the rest of my shit But yeah, I'm going Reed Richards first.
Give me Guts.
Okay.
Guts is gonna get it out the mind though. What are we looking like that for?
Guts is street level. For what I know about Berserk, is Guts is like OD powerful.
He's not like galactic, nigga.
He's not a god.
What'd you say?
Sure.
I said Reed Richards. Reed Richards is not super OP, bro.
Didn't Guts like defeat like like god type beings and stuff like that?
Not yet. He be fucking up demons.
What do you mean not yet?
wearing that armor, though.
He ain't beat the hand yet.
Well, the Berserk armor is like OD, right? You know what? Fuck it.
Even
That's your
without
pick.
that shit.
Guts is a good ass fucking pick.
I know we're in the on quest.
I'm gonna pick Spider-Man just because he got
You already said that.
he has spider sense, but not. I was giving him as an example.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna Spider-Man because specifically, honestly, because of spider sense, and he could do like reconnaissance and stuff like that, and he's strong as fuck. Like what? Yeah.
So, wait, I'm gonna let y'all cook.
I was about to say, he's
I'm
gonna
not
score.
ready.
Go ahead.
I'm not ready.
I think I would do base level Kurama Yu Hakusho.
Ooh, that's solid. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Like power wise,
Like with
and
them, with
intelligence.
them, with
good.
them vines and shit.
Yeah, no, that's
Get
good.
it.
He
Get it.
nigga already be going on quests, so he already straight.
I'm saying, I'm thinking about their first mission. When you said the castles and shit, I said, aha, I know.
I'm telling you, you
I know
have a
how I'm
shirt on right
choosing.
now.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
And Taylor bought it too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
right. That's right.
So fire on them. Y'all got a second one? Or Gar, you ain't get your first one yet.
I'm gonna start off with the Hulk.
I'm
Nigga,
sorry.
what? Nigga, what?
That is not a street level character.
Pause.
That's why I'm having a hard way.
How do you start?
Last resort.
Start with the Hulk.
Your
Right.
team.
Who's coming after that?
Right.
Pick your whole team. If that's your weakest nigga.
What? Hulk is not a street level. The character that can destroy a planet.
They be like, oh,
Minato's
we out
definitely
bad.
not.
Let's call Hulk.
Literally. The strongest Avenger.
So Hulk is.
I feel like-
we're banning Hulk.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Wait, can we put a baseline?
Right.
And
It's just like it can't be like the most powerful person in that universe.
Like the Incredible Hulk.
yeah.
Like for instance, Wolverine is street level. Punisher, Daredevil,
Bucky Barnes.
Bucky Barnes,
Yeah.
Captain America, Black Panther.
Black Widow.
Oh,
Like-
what?
Yeah. Black Widow.
That's my
yeah.
second pick. Black Panther. What?
Fuck, I was gonna say
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Shit, sure. I got Spider-Man and Black Panther so far on my team.
Professor X.
He is not
He's
street
not big
level. Are you fucking crazy?
Omega.
The nigga that can control every mind on Earth is street level?
You can't choose the most powerful person or one of the most powerful people in the universe.
And you gonna choose the nigga to go through a forest in a fucking wheelchair?
To me, my X-Men.
That nigga would just fly through that shit.
He can't fly.
Well, he can do some shit.
Make niggas carry him.
Well, the new version of Professor X actually
He
can
has
walk.
legs back,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
I appreciate
you know.
this person. I appreciate them putting options in there.
Those are their picks, I think.
Yeah, they can.
Actually, nah, I can't do that.
I thought that was for us.
I'm gonna pick that one.
This nigga said Hulk is street
that's
level.
crazy. I got
That was
that.
crazy. What was your first one?
It's not Hulk.
Who am I
Okay,
picking?
is Escanor street level?
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
A Deadpool.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Deadpool.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's actually good, honestly,
Lion
Yeah.
said
for going through the castle and shit because
Oh,
of
nigga,
his sensory shit.
Did somebody take Spider-Man?
Yes,
Miles Morales.
that's also good. That's amazing.
Give
Huh?
me Adam and Eve
What?
from Invincible.
Oh, I thought he was talking
Give me Adam and Eve.
from Genesis.
Oh, Adam and Eve.
Yes, give me Adam, Eve, and Invincible.
From the Book of Genesis.
She's not street level. Are you crazy?
I ain't gonna lie, she not street
She's
level,
not even
bro.
close to street level. Not even kind of street level.
Oh, they hating.
Wait,
Miles
you talking about-
Morales?
She's way more powerful than Miles Morales.
I mean, I know that.
What are you talking
But
about?
still, nigga.
Like she,
You're wrong.
can
Pick
be
somebody else.
options.
You were like, what? I literally said, didn't I literally say
So-
no matter manipulation?
So Mark can't be a person either?
Street? Viltrumites can take over planets by themselves. What are you not getting by street level?
Oh!
Is Tsunade calm?
Oh,
That's
I
why her
like
to heal. That's why her to heal people. That's it.
She's borderline, but
Just to heal.
If you
Can I
I want Orochimaru in. Y'all bugging out.
Can I do Shikamaru without?
I don't know,
Y'all
bro.
are not gonna play Tsunade up in here.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I think Tsunade. I don't think Tsunade is street level. Yeah, she's OG. That's kind of yeah. We kind of that's low-key disrespect.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Low-key.
He said he saw each other play it. I just want her to heal. Like she be healing, but she be getting busy too.
I say what? She don't just heal.
She plucked the shit out of her.
If you would say Tsunade, nigga, I would go on Orochimaru. We some of the niggas from the dead.
Oh, definitely not Orochimaru. Both of them.
You want somebody to
They're not street
heal, she's
level.
Ring.
Can I get Moon Knight?
Yes, he's quite
like
the
Shikamaru
definition
should
of
count that.
street level.
I'm going.
I was thinking that, but I was like,
Deadpool, Moon Knight.
yeah.
Okay, Hell's Kitchen. You in Hell's Kitchen with it?
But I don't know the one.
serious.
The one quest he went on,
Okay.
he didn't pass.
Okay,
that
so
machine.
Golan's team is Daredevil, Moon Knight.
I said Deadpool.
Sorry, Deadpool. Oh, Deadpool.
Yeah.
He is. That's a good pick, and he is street level. Deadpool, Moon Knight, and Miles Morales. Okay, he's locked in. He locked in his
Solid.
three.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a solid team.
So far, you have what?
I just got Mr. Fantastic because everybody else is ineligible.
Okay, well, think street level. Who you got?
That is up.
Oh, W gifted again?
Yeah, nah, so B Jizzle gave us 5 gifted earlier. Did y'all get some more? Let me check.
That's really
Oh, then y'all having a band for band in the
Are y'all going band for band again? Do we need to make another intermission?
This from Prince and B Jizzle.
We need to make another intermission.
One
chat.
more
Y'all going
gifted.
band for band. Y'all
One more
interrupting
gifted.
us?
And I'm gonna get a slice of pizza.
I was like, yeah. I'm smelling it, so we could definitely do the intermish.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all going band for band, we'll eat this pizza right now.
He was
B
like,
Jizzle and another gifted.
We're gonna do that. Let's finish one topic, and if y'all want to do it, yeah. Who you got?
Me?
Actually, when I go to you, finish your picks.
Okay. Are you not? So you coming to me?
But then you haven't finished.
Right.
I can finish one. Okay, who you got?
Shikamaru.
Shikamaru. Yeah,
Oh no, I said I have one.
Shikamaru is actually pretty street level. Actually, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, he is.
And that,
Good choice.
Did you have any? Did you say somebody before that?
No, I
Okay.
came up with the one.
Okay, starting after
I'm still
her,
working
when
on
I
it.
come to you, I want you to finish your list.
Honestly,
Damn.
I would do because I did Kurama, and honestly, I'm thinking about their first mission, and can I just do them? Kurama, Hiei, and Yusuke at that level
Yes.
at that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Oh, okay.
Team Urameshi.
Damn. So they
And
can actually-
Kuwabara. And
I feel
Kuwabara.
like I feel like what's that team called? Show. I feel like all three of them could be lit. And
Shikacho.
yeah. And
That's what you
Could
going
they-
with?
could
That's
they
your
be
big
street
team? What's that
level?
team?
Team,
Squirrel Girl street level?
Team
No.
A?
I like them.
Team A.
Can I
She
be my
just fought
pick?
Galactus before.
That's my pick because I
Team
feel
A.
like they're good.
Team who?
Oh.
I don't know if that's Team A.
Shikamaru,
I kind of just said that.
Oh, Young them.
Damn, bro. The
It
niggas
could
in
be
Dragon
on
Ball
them.
not
It could
street
be
level
on
for
them.
real, dog.
Bro, what are you?
Yeah, not for real. Well,
What do you-
Dragon Ball, I would say they street level.
Yeah, it was like
No, they will not. What are y'all talking
Dragon Ball?
about? Anything with Saiyans is not. It's not street level.
Let me do Viltramite so you can't pick.
You
Yeah.
can pick like somebody else. It's not a
So
thing.
what type of quest are y'all going on?
Yamcha.
I told you. Let's say you got a village arc. So like
I know them. I'm saying what
fantasy.
type of quest are they?
Don't you already?
Tien.
Got your,
I'm sorry.
I got my 3. I'm just saying like.
I'm picking the same type of
No, I'm
quest.
saying like they're picking like crazy characters.
Right. I mean, you picked Hulk, so
right. Off the bat. And trying to go escort on that.
right.
I just asked the question.
Who you compete against? Nigga said we
God.
going to whatever. Nigga. It don't
All
matter.
right. I gotta force you because we're gonna be on this topic all day,
I got one.
and I want to clip it so we have all of us have our 3 in
I got
order,
it.
so it's not scattered. You know what I mean?
So I was gonna say Domino.
That's good as fuck. Y'all get in there.
Yeah, I'm going Domino.
Y'all are getting there.
Mr. Fantastic and Domino is insane, by the way.
Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, y'all, you good. Damn.
I got
That was really good.
I gotta have somebody that can scrap though. That's
Not
the only thing
really.
I'm missing.
Now that you got Domino, but it helps. It adds to her power having somebody.
Somebody that can just throw them hands. Baki.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
you got Baki, Domino, and Mr. Fantastic.
Fantastic, yeah.
Nice. Garland, can you say your 3 again?
Deadpool, Moon Knight, and Miles Morales.
Nice. You have
Team Urameshi.
Team Urameshi. You got Team 8, Young Team 8. I got Spider-Man, Black Panther, and I'm going Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
That's tough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to think of that one?
Not that long.
Keep going by.
I got Guts, Sakamoto, and street level.
You need a smart person.
Hey, just throw any wash out there.
You might as well
I wanna
throw
do
Dr.
any wash.
Stone. Dr. Stone, nigga.
No disrespect.
Dr. Stone.
Go Iron Man.
I'm surprised nobody picked Iron Man. He, according to what armor he has, he's definitely not street
That's
level.
what I'm saying. It's
He's
Iron
almost
Man.
just not street level, period.
In general, that's
yeah.
You can say the same about Mr. Fantastic.
Does Aaron count?
Well, that's what I said, but niggas said Aaron.
You could actually argue.
Aaron does
no,
count.
Let's take
Aaron counts. What the fuck?
he could summon a whole army.
Give me Gandalf. Gandalf of the White.
Gandalf is not street level.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You shall not pass.
He stood on business. He didn't pass. Yeah, I said Levi.
Aaron destroys streets, not mountains. He kind of right, which is funny as fuck. But that's also not what that means.
He said, Mike said Levi.
Nice. Nice. We got through that topic faster than I thought we did. Nice. Good shit, y'all.
Sure.
All right. Who want to lead us for question 2?
Before we get to question 2, shout out to the 30+ people in TikTok. This is our first TikTok stream.
For sure. Shout out to y'all.
Wow.
Shout out to y'all.
I think we streamed on TikTok before.
Not like in this type of yeah.
What's good? Yeah, we official over
We
there.
official on
Yeah.
TikTok
Watch
now.
out now.
Hey, shout out Prolific pulling out the Sirius Black from Harry Potter out his back pocket. That's crazy.
That's tough.
Did we ever play the intro?
No, we did not.
Is this the perfect time to play the intro?
Let's do it. Oh, quick question, real quick, because I thought about this in the car. I'm so glad you said that. So, who would have utilized the all for one better, Mirio or Midoriya? Or one for all?
But I feel like
I'm going
You don't
Mirio.
have any quirk. That's the whole point.
But I'm saying, given both the same circumstance, who would have used the power better? Because Mirio is still smart in his own right too.
But I'm saying for their bodies, and also the reason why Deku's OP, isn't it because he doesn't have a quirk?
No, he's OP because he's like
Smart.
little Batman.
The only reason I say, and maybe I don't want to hate on Deku, but the reason why I would say Mirio is because even when he didn't have any powers,
That's what I'm saying.
he
Literally.
was still fighting Overhaul.
Y'all try to play me, but not Bria T right there.
No, we get what you're saying, and we get what she's saying. We're saying, let's say that Mirio was in the same position as Deku, and he was born without a quirk.
Mario was?
No, we're saying put him in that same position, like a what
like
if.
swap it.
Yes, and the reason
So
why
their mindset, you mean?
we're just swapping that Mirio he wasn't born with powers, and just put him in the same position that Deku was in, as an All Might, picking him, and he doesn't have powers.
Yeah,
That's what we're
so
saying.
the only difference is like their mindset. So it's like
Yes, well, that and there's just their genetic makeup. Like I said, when Mirio lost his powers, he was still a problem.
And
He fought Overhaul, one of the most powerful people in the verse, with no powers.
Yeah, but I feel like he had that that skill or whatever because of his time with powers.
No,
that was straight hands.
His straight hands and straight. Like
for
being
instance,
a monster.
If you look at his physique, for instance, he had to train for that.
Yeah, but he was training. He had to train to make his quirk work for him.
He did have to train.
So any skill that he had retained even after he was quirkless was because of all the training he put in to build the skill to begin with.
Well, but his skill, his skill doesn't make him physically stronger or anything like
He
that.
had to work out just like Deku had to work out.
But that's my point. I'm saying he worked just as hard as Deku would. And with
so it is mindset.
And even with him working out as hard, like if Deku lost all his powers and he was just Deku after he trained, he would not have been as effective as Mirio was with no powers. Mirio was like
of what?
Just pure genetic makeup and skill. He was fighting like he was Captain America without his powers.
Nah, he was OD.
He was
saving someone.
Well, yes.
While saving someone.
Well, that's crazy. He low key could have almost probably beat Overhaul with no quirk, and the only reason he even got hit is because he had to save her while having no powers at all. Pure raw power and effort.
Now I'm not gonna lie, Deku, like Midoriya has better prep time though, cause when he was with the book, like niggas forget that he was fighting shit with no powers too. Mind you, somebody pulled up and saved the day. But he was already writing all that stuff out and had everything pre-planned.
Deku has an analytical brain.
Yeah.
Whereas y'all are saying that Miro has physical strength.
He's more of a tactician.
No. I would argue that him fighting Overhaul that long while saving the girl and getting licks off shows how tactical his brain really is. To be like that's are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm saying I think that his brain, like he has that tactical. Mirio's tactical brain is coming from his training with his quirk.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
He had to get creative and innovative because of his quirk.
I agree with you. Yeah, but he would. I think his ability and his like how hard he works would still transfer over. Still had. Because he would still be somebody.
I think he would be very similar to Deku without a quirk.
Right, and I think the only thing that would be different is like Deku was like a weak, punk.
He was before. He was crying all the time.
All the time.
That nigga was a child.
So you are talking about mindset.
Whatever.
Everybody always thinks about Deku because he's sensitive.
We caught him on the cusp of his fucking grownness.
Listen, Mirio. Exactly. Mirio had the worst power you could possibly have, getting injured from his thing. He didn't sit there and cry and let people bully him and shit. He said, you know what? Watch this. And went straight to work.
I feel like Deku, he cried, but he still said, watch this, and got straight to work.
He did. Let's be clear here. Yeah. Deku ended up being a man's man. Like, we all have our peaks and valleys. You know what I mean? But Mirio is just cooler.
So you like Mirio's mindset more than you like Deku's?
Well, not only that, just the performance was the thing that made Mirio cool and one of my favorite anime characters ever is because when he lost his powers, he didn't give up nothing. He was like, I'm gonna save this girl, and I'm gonna get my licks off, and I'm gonna accomplish this shit. He went crazy.
Yeah, somebody had a good question in chat. They said,
I'll pull it up. It was our boy John.
Yeah, it was. Shout out to John. So he said, which comes first, the ability to think and plan and analyze, or the actual quirk? Because they're born with the quirk.
I think that they build off of each other. I think it's both ends.
Well, I feel like it varies with each person. Some people develop it later on. Some people will come out innate to it.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different factors.
Yeah, it depends on what quirk. And some people are like, they have like the mutation. So like they're born with like, okay, now I'm a lizard baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You gotta use both now.
Lizard baby.
It's tough. It's tough. That's
what do they call the people who have who are like lizards and stuff?
Deformities.
I don't know.
They have what?
They have a name.
They do have a name.
Yeah, and they treat them poorly. Because remember the rabbit girl?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They bullied the fuck out of her ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Mudblood. Just kidding.
And that's what y'all remember. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, they was mad with them. And what's his name? The bird nigga and what was the other guy? Wait. When I say bird nigga, I'm not talking about the black one. I'm talking about the one who calls the animals for it.
The ugly dude.
He looked crazy.
So ugly.
But he's still like
he's super nice.
He looked like a walking starfish.
Yeah, and that's how they was treating them really bad.
His power is low key.
Bro, that's so right. All Might was quirkless.
Yeah.
So, if you see what All Might did with that power, I feel like Mirio would literally be on
All Might damn near stopped all crime for 10 years.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mirio is so... Mirio could have been a hero without the quirk at all. He could have been Batman. Literally Batman. And I just think you give him All Might, All Might shit, I just think nobody touching him. But you could argue that I think Deku for sure is the most...
versatile and
or creative. But I can't say that because the whole point of Mirio is that he was so creative that he made his quirk work. It's an interesting conversation. It can go either way, but if I had to pick, I'm going Mirio.
I feel like Deku and Mirio have quite a bit of similarities.
Yeah,
very much so.
Yeah, that's why the author Mirio losing his powers was kind of Deku's step to the forefront of him saving the day when Mirio was down. Like, Mirio's gone, but hey, look, Deku's here. He's not the prospect that we thought. It's like your first round pick, right? In the draft. You had a first round pick. You picked Mirio, and Deku was like a third round pick. Mirio is
I don't think Deku was even third round. I think all
fifth round. Shador. Hey, shout out Shador Sanders. I see what the fuck they doing to you. Hey, perfect timing. I'm with you, my dog. But that's the other thing.
Time to ball the fuck out.
Show them niggas on the field.
Right. So I'm the one that's kind of disrespectful to put him at Shador. He's an actual fifth round pick, not Shador, who was supposed to go in the first round.
That's fact.
That's what I'm saying. And we saw Deku develop in the league and be nice, right?
I think Deku was purely like All Might, like going literally with his guts. Like,
Right. And then Mirio, your star quarterback, Mirio, who was nice, he gets injured. But Deku, hey, look, it's your time to shine. And Deku performed and got the shit to the chip.
Nah, that's right.
Oh, who the nigga on the Eagles? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Chat, help me out. The nigga in the Eagles that the star quarterback got injured, and Nick Foles. Deku is Nick Foles.
That's tough.
If you know what the fuck I'm talking about, Eagles fans, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Y'all was not supposed to win that year, and Nick Foles, for whatever reason, took y'all to the... My nigga. Yeah.
Took y'all to the chip.
Back to anime.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, y'all ready for question 2?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
What side character in an anime would you want another anime made of? Like, they would be the main character of that anime.
A spinoff.
Sure. Yes.
It would have to be.
Yes.
Okay.
Go. Yes.
Give us a Kakashi spinoff. That would be hard.
What?
That would be cool.
I feel like Kakashi got so many little side episodes. He didn't even have to spin off.
Bro, fucking Hagoromo knew that nigga. Kakashi. You know what's crazy?
Nigga called him Tommy Cutlets.
Bro,
that's a wild sports thing. I'm sorry.
Kakashi in the whole entire anime, he never had to introduce himself. Ever. Niggas already knew that nigga.
Yeah.
He never had to be like, my name is Kakashi.
He was off a nigga since he was legit.
Yeah, he been in that bingo book.
Yeah.
Bro, but I'm saying, like, we need to have a story around how he gathered all those jutsu, too.
Lord
Yeah,
6.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Become,
I mean,
like,
there's a lot of stuff.
name.
Rock Lee, and I know he has that boof ass spinoff with the weird ass animation.
Yeah, we had the big
Did
head.
I see that one?
No, it's
y'all
whack.
wanna
That's
Rock
why I
Lee
ain't never.
I heard it was good. I heard a lot of people liked it.
I just never even watched it. So
I
didn't like the animation.
I feel like it looked like
You watched it. It was trash.
It's like Teen Titans Go. You know what I mean?
Do I look like I'm 7 though?
But y'all want a Rock Lee spinoff before this? So many.
I would never watch a Rock Lee spinoff.
Why?
For what? That nigga turned ass.
They played him. That's why they didn't.
I want
Monkey
to
D Dragon.
Monkey D.
What?
Fucking Dragon, bro.
Nah, you went crazy. You went crazy on that one.
That's
Because who is this nigga? We ain't really seen him yet.
Facts.
I know he going crazy behind the scenes.
Shit, Hawkeye
Mad
Mihawk
lore.
too. Hawkeye Mihawk?
Nah, I feel like Mihawk just be chilling low key.
I would fuck with that.
Yeah, barely on it.
Minato, of course. I feel like each generation in Naruto. I feel like we could go into Hashirama's era. We could really go into Jiraiya's era. We
If
could
we
really
do
go into Minato's
Hashirama,
era.
I want to see Game of Thrones-esque, like, Great Ninja Wars. Like,
Yeah.
What?
break that shit down.
Yes.
Break that shit down.
Hashirama!
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Hashirama.
I want to see his brother get murked.
Damn.
I'm talking about that detail, though. Like, I want to see, like, how it happened. Why are we beefing for generations?
We didn't see that?
Okay.
They're right.
He got off screen. He got off screen this in a flashback. That's not what I want to see.
I want an anime.
Okay.
I want an anime made just off Killua, like his whole
Can we
life.
get a do-over for Boruto though? You're not caught up on Boruto. You're not caught up.
Boruto.
Try watching it again. Run it back. Skip the filler. Read the manga.
Read your mind.
If you talk about anime, Boruto is not the best.
Wait till this time skip, nigga.
No. I know what's going on.
Cool,
That's
blue
actually, I
vortex.
forgot to tell you that. I'm actually caught up on Boruto. Hey, look.
The manga?
He read his
Yes.
manga.
Okay.
Look at that.
I'm weak, not Weez.
Whis? I want to see Beerus. Beerus
Well,
is
no,
rise to
the
destroyer.
angels, like, actual story might be interesting because they do a lot of like sub talking because they can't interfere, but like their storyline might be interesting. But yes, definitely all the guys.
Their story
Okay.
system spectating everybody.
Well, no, even behind that, because I feel like they're at work when they do that. But like I feel like they have another person like besides that though.
I would want Benny Maru from Fire Force. From a little kid. If you know, like, kind of spoiler alert, kind of not, like how he was trained by the so-called best fire soldier in history. He literally just got adopted. So he wanted to air the fire soldier. He wanted to air, and he just adopted him because of how unique his talent was, and trained him up. I just want to see how Ben Maru got there. I think that'd be dope.
What would a spinoff of each of the Chakra crew look like?
That would be very interesting.
Right.
Yeah, what y'all up to?
They want to know your lore.
Right.
The lores. You know what's funny?
Share your lore.
The good thing, no.
I'm unapologetic about myself. I really don't give a fuck.
Share everything right now.
I definitely would.
That's okay.
No.
Hey y'all, Josiah here with the Chakra Network. First and foremost, I would just like to thank all of you guys out there for supporting us. And I'm here to tell you that you can tap into our full streams on Spotify. Thank you.
The lore will be on our Patreon.
The good thing about the Chakra crew is
Or be in the Discord too.
Right.
Yeah.
It on Snapchat.
Right.
Subliminals.
The good thing about the Chakra Network is we all main characters of our own story.
For sure, Ski.
You know what I mean? You just watching watching the third person anime of everything going on right now.
That's all I'm gonna say. Shit,
We're a crossover episode.
Literally, this is a crossover episode of different universes. You ever seen a crossover? You were like, I didn't even know this was held in the same universe.
Nigga,
that's literally what the Chakra Network is.
After school specials. That's what
nigga, Infinity War. Literally, bro. Everybody coming from different shit.
Secret War.
on your left, Cap.
That
was.
Hey, come on, everybody. Yeah. You know what's up? But another
What's y'all lore?
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't even share lore.
Right.
And then now want to turn to us talking about some lore.
They want to know all about you guys.
You know, one day, we'll do a special episode where we'll explain who we are, and we won't go in detail, but y'all get
And guess what?
y'all get a general consensus of who we are,
be available to the subscribers
and like how we met and how we got here.
We'll drop it on
drop
Patreon.
that sub.
Right,
Drop that
period.
sub.
Yeah, we'll do a lore episode. For
How
sure,
the
sorry.
Chakra Network came to be on one fateful Tuesday evening.
Hey, look, we a decade into this shit. Some of us a decade into this shit.
It's an episode 1, season 1, original.
Type shit.
Scroll back. Taylor was there for the beginning.
Oh, you were on the first episode?
Right.
Was I on the first episode?
I think so.
That's
maybe
nice.
so. I remember when y'all sent the demo episode to me.
We talking about?
Listen.
Oh yeah, that's when we was at 757 studio.
Hey, listen, y'all. We got big enough to have haters. Shout out Man times 3.
Right.
What do you say?
L spinoff. Talking about the Lord.
Damn.
Man, that's not nice.
Hey, y'all go get Man in the chat.
The thing
Tell me
about
what time it
bad
is.
spinoffs is all the actors still get paid.
Josh and Garland Lord is gonna be wild. Y'all buckle up.
They know about you, Garth. Run.
Right. Who is that?
I like that.
Who is that?
Kurama's backstory, like the history of Ninja from Kurama's perspective would be lit.
That would be good.
He's bitter as fuck.
That would be good.
He's not bitter no more.
For
a long time he was.
Yeah.
That little brief
Oh,
moment.
my fault. Hey, Man, that's my bad. He meant L from Death Note.
Oh, good. Thank you for clearing that up. Hey, man, thank you for clearing that up.
I jumped to conclusions like a hoe. That's my bad. That was my bad.
You talking about
the horse is behind you. You know that's like my bad.
That's my. Hey, shout out my nigga Man times 3. That's my bad. Shout out my nigga Man.
I always trusted in you, man.
Type shit.
But
okay,
y'all
who
know
else?
that brief little snippet where Kurama was thinking of, like, just reflecting right before he was gonna succumb to Naruto's talk no jutsu. He was reflecting on how everybody, no matter the era, was always using him. And then he did like the brief snippet of like Hashirama's wife, and then Kushina.
Oh yeah.
That was tough.
That is like I could see the spinoff from that one moment because it's like you have memories of like the Shinobi world and how they utilized the tailed beasts.
Well, most of his life would be like incarceration.
Weren't all the tail beasts like babies? When
No, not necessarily, because during Hashirama's era, he was free, and Madara would tame him and control him by the Sharingan.
Oh, look at the lore. Yeah, you cooking.
Yeah.
What the heck is incarcerated?
I don't know if y'all watch Fairy Tail, but Gildarts.
I seen a little bit.
Gildarts will have a dope.
Gildarts will snap. He's so OP.
I don't know if Ashura and Indra would be interesting. We got enough. Them little
that was
episodes.
Who's the next
Oh,
What about Zenitsu? No,
we get a little backstory for Zenitsu.
Oh, damn.
I felt like it was enough.
Who's an anime character that we only seen for like 2 episodes?
Oh, sorry.
Toji from Shiguro.
Shoot.
Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Would Zabuza's story be interesting?
No.
Yeah, no.
What about Uncle Iroh?
I feel like
Uncle Iroh.
Oh, you cooking? No.
Go crazy.
Yeah, you cooking.
Uncle Iroh is a colonizer, and if y'all were to do,
Reformed colonizer.
but if we did a spinoff for Uncle Iroh, it
And
would
that
be
shit would be
him
lit.
being
You
a
can see the
colonizer.
character development.
I'm gonna be honest with
It's
you.
going to be because what it started was when his son died. He's like, oh, I'm fucked up. Then he joined the White Lotus.
Okay.
And he started making the changes. Okay with him.
Your son died. How many sons you killed? Iroh?
A lot.
And look,
A lot. That's why it's like, damn, I'll go fucked up.
the questions you're posing are why it would be such a good anime.
I wouldn't watch it.
Blood
Shout out to y'all.
on
It would be
the-
such a good.
Honestly,
You talking about how he's a colonizer?
I've seen that story too many times.
But he also was a person that, was like one of the main head figures of the White Lotus to free everybody at the same time.
Okay.
You grew up in a nation and you get brainwashed by the people that you're around. You act in the system, and then as you get older, everybody go through sins. As you get older, you learn more. And look, he was working behind the scenes the whole fucking time, waiting for the Avatar to come back. Shout out my nigga Iroh. We ain't gonna let him do that to you. We not letting him do that to you. That nigga's boss ain't safe.
Wait, Prince,
I don't want no Iroh spinoff.
Wait, Prince, you about to leave before we do your topic? What about doing next? You can't do like 10 more minutes with us?
Yes.
What?
The guy that asked for the topic, he said he's about to log off.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and do the topic
Let's
then.
get it.
Oh, my. Oh, okay.
Is he
He's still here?
gone?
Let's see if he left.
Shout out you.
We'll give him a second.
Yeah, are you coming back? We'll discuss your topic.
I think Fire Lord Ozai should
We'll
get
give him
it
10
back.
Tales from Bossing
Jason.
Say.
Yes.
Nigga, what?
And it's called.
They need to trademark that shit now.
You would see Iroh being the OG going to the dragons to train.
Bro, we still on Iroh?
You hand.
Let's move on.
Prince, we're going to do your topic. My last spinoff character, I want to see Garland from Final Fantasy, a backstory about him. That's his name. Yes, the same name as me.
Oh.
Okay.
Fire Lord Ozai, too,
what's
will be
the
good.
question?
Because we didn't get anything.
I'm
That's the
good
fourth
off
question. We're going to do that next.
That's the real colonizer.
Y'all ready to get to the next one?
Yep.
They're both the real colonizers.
All right, so this question, shout out to John. Not John, Prince. He was watching me play Oblivion for 7 hours, and he came up with this topic.
Oh, wow.
So I said I got him, and here we are.
Let's get
He
it.
said, pick your favorite new gen anime and your favorite old gen anime, and then you have to sacrifice one.
Okay. Well, that's easy.
What are we considering old gen? I know I wrote it, but
All right, Prince, what do you consider old gen and new gen? Can you give us like a timeline since you made it? Because you was kind of cooking.
What's old and like what do you mean by old?
Like, give us a time frame.
Like
period.
before my time, before 2010.
what? That's mad anime. Damn.
Before 2010 is New Gen?
No, he said before. I guess that. Damn, we old as fuck.
Damn, on.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
So my favorite old gen is, if that's the case, is definitely gonna be Full Metal Alchemist,
Yeah, that's tough.
That's the one we're gonna watch next.
and you'll love it. It's probably
Peak.
might be
Better
top
than
3.
Naruto?
No.
It depends. It can be made.
It's
Mind you,
very good.
We're
They're both very good.
all Naruto. Chakra Network, for crying out loud. We're all Naruto fans, so we're biased.
I think it's better than Naruto. Yes.
Right, story building wise, it probably is.
Full Metal is so good.
However, the choreography Luffy with
it touches
Naruto
on
was
different.
better.
It touches on different like
political agendas. Like
it does.
It's the writing. It ends at the perfect time. It
it's
does
a
not
more
drag
serious
on.
tone.
This is true.
Damn, that's the case. Naruto is an old gen anime
He
too.
says that because
Of course
he
it
said
is.
he was born. He said he was born in 2005. That's what he said.
Oh my god.
Oh, we up for real.
Oh wow.
We super up.
Isaias, basically.
Oh my.
Hey, shout out you though.
Nigga, you're 20.
But he went banned from banning that shit though.
Oh, nigga, that why ain't getting money.
Hey, when was y'all born, chat? Drop it in the chat.
Yeah, drop the year you was born.
Hey, drop it in the chat.
What's up,
We got 91. We got 91.
Hey,
I'm 96. I was
Hey,
96.
shout out to all the 98 babies.
Oh, one in there. Oh, 8.
93.
99.
That's your bedtime.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, I was like,
hey,
shit,
that's tough. Oh, your 31st?
Oh,
Oh, word. Happy birthday. 2000, Taylor.
2000 party over.
Shout out 2000.
At a time.
That's tough. That's tough. Oh, 96. Shout out you, Kwasi. I was born 96. Barely, but I'm still in there.
97. What's up with it?
What's going on, guys? It's Michael with Chakra Network, and we just want to reach out and say thank you for supporting our content. If you want to interact with us live, join our Twitch account where we stream our episodes so you can talk to us in real life time in the comments and be a part and voice your opinions for the stuff you say we miss. All right, guys. Link in the bio. Peace.
It's a great year.
But yeah, if we using 2010 and Full Metal being my favorite back then, I don't know if any of the new gens is beating it. The only thing that what would even
New gen.
What's the new gen
JJK.
again?
Solo leveling.
nope.
Kaiju number 8. Hell's
Demon
Paradise.
Slayer.
Nope.
Free
Demon
Ren.
Slayer.
Free Ren Beyond Journey's in.
That's good and nope.
Chainsaw Man.
Nope.
Reincarnated.
Attack on Titan technically is new gen.
The only one that would compete with it for me is the time I got reincarnated as a slime and Attack on Titan.
Demon Slayer.
Nope.
Isn't Attack on Titan new gen?
Yes.
Attack on Titan
Is new gen?
Yes. It's after 2010, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
like 2011.
It's like
Yeah.
20. Yeah. Well, my old gen is probably gonna. I'm gonna give it the damn. It's between Naruto and Yu Yu Hakusho. Let's just say Yu Yu Hakusho for now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Yu Yu Hakusho, my old gen. New gen,
You like Yu Yu Hakusho better than Full Metal Alchemist?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit is
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, that shit
It
probably.
is good. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying.
Let me think. New gen, I really like Kaiju number 8, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, Kaiju number 8 is one of my favorite new gens. But I like Hell's Paradise too. Fuck.
Did you ever watch the time I got reincarnated as a slime?
Not all the way through.
You gotta watch it. It's so good.
Yeah, not all the way through. Either way, all the new gen chat, I'm still going with Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm gonna be honest with
Naruto versus Boruto.
you. Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto.
They haven't like.
Yeah,
Right.
Blue Vortex started off with a bang, but like.
Hey, I'm curious to hear from the people in the chat who were born in 2008.
They
Naruto and Boruto?
Naruto too.
Y'all got Naruto or Boruto?
He born in 05 saying Naruto. It's easy.
Boruto would be
Yeah.
crazy. I only know one person that we've ever spoken to that would say Boruto.
Who?
The one that skipped Naruto to watch Boruto.
Who?
Keith's friend.
He literally
Why would he do
skipped
that?
Naruto. The first Naruto, he said, I'm a Naruto fan, but I skipped the original Naruto. I'm like, nigga, what?
No, the reason I ask is because I was on TikTok once and they were like, the new kids today talking about some Naruto's Boruto's dad.
What?
Oh, wow.
Naruto is Boruto's dad?
Yes.
Nigga, put some respect on that nigga name. Boruto had to work for this shit.
You said Boruto didn't have to work for this shit?
No.
He gotta work for this shit. He gotta work for this shit.
That's his daddy's son. I'm sorry.
That's his daddy's son and that's his uncle
Right.
nephew.
I'm saying.
And not only that,
Uncle nephew.
not only that, you could argue he doing this shit
Out the mud.
Yeah, like almost Dolo.
Like Dolo.
I mean, he did come up with the
Dolo,
fucking
Dolo,
Vanish
Dolo,
Rasengan
Dolo.
by himself, so.
Nigga, fuck
That's
that.
early shit. That's
Right.
early shit.
The
That's
shit he doing now,
Damn.
nah.
Oh, wow.
That's a real nigga.
That's his granddad's grandkid.
Yo, this
For
was
real,
like,
for real.
this was the fucking trash can over Boruto.
Oh wow! I like Boruto.
Y'all gotta.
If you're reading it, fuck the anime, y'all. If you read the manga, y'all see why we gassing Boruto like that.
But this is what's tea. If you've seen Naruto, you're tied to it. Like
you are tied to it.
You need to let it sit. And you need to try to watch it again.
Naruto is what got me into anime.
Naruto does have better world building though. They do expand a lot better with their stories and their arcs.
You said Boruto has better world building?
It has better world building.
Cap. You're wildin'.
And it can't have better world building because it's the same world extended.
What I mean by that is we're spending a lot more time in the villages and learning other cultures and other villages.
And the filler, kind of.
Right. That's not.
Nigga, that's not canon.
That's not canon. We're not doing that, bro.
Okay.
If that's the case, then Naruto was doing that shit too.
And she made a good point. It's off the back of the world building of Naruto.
Yeah.
That would never be able. We would be confused. Why the fuck are you in this village?
Yeah.
right.
We haven't even. There's so much more of Naruto's world that we haven't explored.
Yeah, but that's the virtue of having a sequel. Because you get to delve deeper.
Actually, I need a map of the Naruto world.
It's like Land of Fire.
Yeah, they have. I think they've had a map.
So what's your Ojin anime?
The what?
What's your Ojin anime?
Ojin is Naruto, bro.
What's your new gen?
Sakamoto days.
Can't even say that. They come correct on the anime. Stop playing. New studio picked them up.
Trash.
It might cook because you gotta make a hard decision after.
Damn. I'm about to pick something easy.
What'd you bug with watching?
Bro, JJK had the chance to be the best anime ever, and they cooked it. Fuck, that would have been the one.
Okay, so what's your new gen?
Oh my.
JJK?
Yeah.
So who do you sacrifice?
Naruto.
You sacrificing Naruto?
Nigga,
Naruto is not going anywhere.
Oh, okay.
He's sacrificing JJK.
I was about to say nigga over JJK.
That's not what that is.
I'm sorry, but new gen is not ever beating old gen for me. Right now.
Well, I mean, Naruto used to be a new gen.
So
I'm talking about this new gen we working with now.
So right now, so my favorite one would be Full Metal. It's crazy I'm picking that over Hunter Hunter, but I'll say Full Metal. And then my favorite new school is the time I got reincarnated as a slime. We'll see how they animate what I think they're gonna animate.
We got sacrifice one now.
If I had to sacrifice right now, I'm definitely sacrificing slime. But my answer is to change if they animate the shit I know is about to happen correctly.
It's not at work. Pick one or other.
You good? I'm sorry. Your turn.
I don't feel like the only new gen that I've seen is
Boruto.
Oh yeah, duh, that counts. Okay, Naruto is my old gen.
Okay.
And then Demon Slayer
is your new gen.
My new, and definitely Naruto to not be sacrificed.
Okay, that's solid.
They'll cut you off. They'll cut you off.
That's solid. That's solid.
Crucify you.
That's solid. But
Naruto.
There's a lot of Demon Slayer fans out there too, though. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of Demon Slayer fans.
Yeah, Demon Slayer is
I
lit.
like Demon Slayer.
Nah,
Is there Is there hate towards Demon Slayer? What's
What?
the opinion on that?
A lot of hate.
There's a lot of hate because of how simple the story is.
Well, not only that,
I think the simplicity is beautiful.
the animation style is real chibi, like childish, like, and a lot of people don't like that.
I think the animation. I think the animation was the draw.
I'm talking about the character designs and the proportions of the characters, not necessarily them in motion.
I know you, mother. It better not be no One Piece motherfuckers talk about they don't like demons.
Facts though. Right?
Like I feel like all the animations are cutesy little different spin. Even the ones I don't like, it's like I can still respect it because you created a world through art. Period.
Nice.
Thank you. I don't know.
Gar?
Did I go?
She didn't go yet.
Oh, my fault, G.
Right. What? I don't know who though. Let me think. Actually, you go first.
So
I gotta think.
All right, so we done said Naruto 10 times, so I'm about to just say 2 random enemies. So I'm gonna go Ojin, Inuyasha. What's a good clip?
Inuyasha.
Your favorite?
Yeah.
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha is my favorite.
Boy.
Have you seen artwork?
Okay, sure.
All right.
Man, I should have done it.
What's the clip farm? New gen, I'm going Beastars.
That's your favorite of the new gen.
Let me cook. Shut up.
That's your favorite. That's your favorite. Your new gen.
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win it?
Isn't that one like bestiality?
Is it?
Oh.
Fire on him! Fire on him!
Regardless.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh wow.
I'm sacrificing Beastars. There we go.
Sure you are.
Ain't that the furry?
Go home. Nigga, go home. I'll never
That's his
sacrifice
favorite.
you. I love you, Lugoshi.
And the Yasser.
Her coat is so soft.
Oh wow.
Oh, where y'all follow Beastars?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's not my favorite old gen would be Naruto, duh, or Yu Yu Hakusho, or Full Metal. But since those have been used, I'll say Zatch Bell.
Okay. Solid.
ZHBL.
It might not win.
Oh, solid.
Beast Guards in the gym.
He said it might not win because it wasn't finished, so it probably won't win. But
It's also a doll.
new gym. You said it's Dole.
It's a
It's
doll.
a doll.
What's that mean?
Like,
he's actually a doll.
yeah. So
He's
like,
not a doll. He's an alien.
There has
Right.
to be some respect on Zatch Bell
Yeah.
because they
He
started
has
that
a
book
whole
shit.
world. You gotta watch Zatch Bell.
They started that book shit.
First of all, it didn't
They
fit.
pioneered it.
Yeah, but if you watched it, you would have seen it was pretty cool.
He became a Model King. Don't matter.
type shit.
Did they finish the manga?
Yeah.
They
He
did.
became a king.
And
Yeah.
they finished the anime.
Oh, okay.
He did become a
Cartoon Network did not.
Nah, they didn't finish anime. But y'all gotta put
That's
respect on
the reason
Zatch
I
Bell because they started that book shit. All that grimoire, none of that shit.
Yes,
happened
it's
because
from
of
Zatch Bell, yeah.
I
And if
believe
y'all
there's
watch it,
probably
it's
another anime
it's
or
really,
manga.
With
I
the
like
grimoire.
Zatch Bell quite a
Right.
bit.
The fuck?
I like
Before
I like
Zatch?
quite a bit.
Probably.
I'm sure.
AJ, what was my favorite character again? Renri?
No.
Not Winry. That's Full Metal. Wanri. Wanri.
Shout out Juan Ray.
Yeah.
Wrong way when wrong way left. Oh my god.
He went out like a G though.
He did.
Juan Ray sound like a 90s R&B singer.
They go
Juan
back
Ray.
to planet.
Puerto Rican.
But he was
So
one
at
of
least it wasn't death, but like dead ass. But he had fallen in love with his partner.
Yeah, he did. He was like one of the moments that fell in love with a human.
Yes.
They were the same age.
They were the same, and they were so cute. Oh my gosh.
But Barry was like that. Barry and Brago, bro. Them niggas was
my
tough.
gosh,
He
he
must have.
got his book burned. I was so sad.
He did.
I was crying. Okay. Yes, I cry about
Nah, she
things. I
definitely
cry
did.
about this stuff.
Nice.
And then new gen. Let's think.
There's hella new gen.
Which one have we not mentioned? Because I think
What, new
What's
gen?
your favorite?
we didn't already went through favorites. That's the thing. I'm last.
Yeah, I think it's AJ's turn, right?
Nah, I didn't
No,
win.
AJ
Wait,
went
I'm
first.
last.
First.
So somebody give me a new gen.
You got
JJK.
Attack on Titan,
Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling,
Hell's Paradise.
My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer,
My Hero also had the chance to be.
like that.
Yeah.
So y'all don't like it?
No, it's not that I don't like it, but them first like 3 seasons, it was looking like one of them ones.
Yo,
like,
that
yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm going Black Clover.
Oh,
but
and also Dororo.
that
Dororo was
Bakugo
Retrieval arc.
retrieval arc, that shit went crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't Dororo a new anime? A new gen?
Dororo.
That's not good.
Damn.
Hold on, I'm thinking something else.
Dororo's not good.
I'm thinking different. I'm thinking the one with the lizard. The one with the lizard.
Yes, I know.
Doro.
That's what I was talking about. Alright, I'm about to say that.
Dororo is all right. I mean, it's like kind of like a little like
Demon
one of those
Slayer-esque.
little like wispy like
Damn, notice none of us are Bleach. That's so crazy.
type of thing.
As an old gen?
Yeah.
Ooh, are we gonna put that over Naruto?
Oh my god,
No.
you know an old gen that we forgot to talk about?
Ooh.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin's tough. I'm not putting it over Naruto though.
I'm not putting that over. What Naruto's also old gen.
Yeah. Rurouni Kenshin not new gen.
I said old gen.
Old gen.
What's your new gen?
What's your new gen?
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Let her cook, y'all.
I was saying you got Black Clover, you got
That's the purpose.
Free Ren, Beyond Journey's End.
ASMR.
You got Spy Family. You like Spy Family, right?
Oh, okay. Wait,
That's
no,
sad.
Black Clover. Black Clover.
I think
Clover?
Spy Family
Black Clover, between Black Clover and
Zatch Bell?
Zatch Bell. I think these are two pretty comparable and parallel ones too, because the books.
Yeah. I would like they are.
Nah, Black Clover better. Black Clover better.
I think I have more nostalgia surrounding Zatch Bell,
That is
and Black
facts.
Clover hasn't really hit like that
They
for
need
me.
to do an animation studio.
Where I wake up out of my sleep and I'm like, let me rewatch Black Clover.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna choose Zatch Bell.
Nice. Shout out
When's the
Zach.
last time you rewatched Jack Spell?
It's been a minute,
One
but
piece on top, baby.
trust, I do have it on the loop. Zatch Bell is probably like a 2-year loop, whereas Naruto's like
A
a
1 year.
2-month loop.
My Naruto like a 1 year.
Damn.
But I be rewatching the
yeah,
fuck
she
out of
watches-
Naruto.
That's
bro.
You
crazy.
have to like to get a fight in.
Everything has.
I've watched
like,
Naruto
Full
all the
Metal's
way
like-
through like 3
Full Metal's
times.
Full
But
Metal's like a 1-year loop.
Full Metal is so gas.
Hunter, bro.
Yu Yu Hakusho is probably like a 2-year loop. Yeah.
There's a hot take in the chat. Bleach is better than Naruto.
Absolutely not.
That was an argument back in the day, though.
It was.
I mean,
I'm a super Bleach fan.
I mean, it's not right, but
super Bleach.
I fell off.
It's incorrect.
yeah.
Right.
And if they do that Hell arc right, if they do it right, like it's fresh, like it's I don't know, bro. The way they snapping on this arc, if they get they get the same animation studio and they write the Hell arc crazy, it'll be crazy.
Oh God! Can someone pick up Sakamoto Days and give
Oh.
it that new gen animation?
That's a good question.
Focus it on something.
That's a good
I do
question.
fuck with Demon Slayer though. Let me just put that out there.
So
We've received it.
Oh, is Demon Slayer new gen?
Yes.
It is.
I just feel like
That's
we didn't give
what
it
I
enough
said.
love.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My fault. It's my fault.
You didn't listen. Wow.
Yeah. But I feel like we haven't get I feel like we haven't given I feel like people force I feel like what's the past sense of forsake?
Forsaken.
Forsaken.
Demon Slayer has been forsaken by the masses.
Yeah.
Nah, what?
Why?
First of all,
Masses love Demon Slayer.
let's be clear
people
here.
don't.
Let's be clear here. As good as Demon Slayer is, it is statistically the most overrated gas anime of all time.
Why?
It broke every record ever, and it is not better than Naruto.
No.
It's not better than none of the top
But
animes.
it's really good for what it does, I would say.
I agree,
Yeah.
but
This
for
is
it to
what
break
good writing-
every record ever.
Good writing, good animation, and
Maybe it's just
Good
what we
voice
needed at
actors,
that
nigga.
time.
good background music.
Oh, you know what's gonna be worse? You know what's gonna be worse than Demon Slayer? Fucking Solo Leveling. They gassing the fuck out of
They
Solo
are. I
Leveling.
tried watching a couple
And
episodes.
don't get me wrong, Solo Leveling is my favorite manhwa ever. But the way they snapping, the people acting like it's like the great. You know what? I'm hating on the young kids. All y'all 12-year-olds and shit out there that like Solo Leveling. This is their Naruto.
Really? Really? Okay,
No, but for
so
some of them,
now-
just getting into it, I'm talking about the
baby.
hype of. Listen,
if you're just getting
you
into
get what I'm
anime,
saying,
watch
though.
Naruto, stinkers.
For how they delivered this anime in the story, I can see why niggas are fucking with it so heavy. But how they wrap this up is going to be interesting.
It is. So
They had to put what they put in Naruto because that shit is
That's gas.
They put some.
the world building, how unique it was, the fashion
I'm
design.
just thinking about.
Anyway,
I had a quick
Manga.
side question, but what would be y'all top 3 anime with new gen animation?
Like they're getting reanimated.
Yeah,
oh Naruto for shit, sure.
that shit was
Naruto's
that shit would do
getting
numbers.
No. If we can give them like the Mappa cleanup,
the
like
best animation possible for that anime.
Oh, that would go crazy.
Naruto would go
stupid.
crazy. The
Nigga,
fights,
yo,
Pain versus Naruto reanimated.
and that shit was already gas. Nigga, fuck that. The tuning exams reanimated.
I wouldn't reanimate the OG because that's what contributes to the nostalgia. Honestly, even like when they're reanimating some of these animes, like they reanimated Rurouni Kenshin. I think they reanimated Yu Yu Hakusho. It's like, why are y'all reanimating these?
That shit
What
look
it
good.
saying?
The
Like,
animation style is a part of the nostalgia,
Part
and
of
the
the art
aesthetic.
form.
Yeah.
That's fair.
she said, "Don't touch the old work. It's all
That's
good."
why. That's why.
They started to reanimate some of them.
Now Shippuden,
They did.
Shippuden was gas.
Put it on gas.
The fights in Shippuden were gas. The fights in Shippuden were gas.
If I would feel a type of way if that was reanimated, I mean, I don't know.
Like for instance, part of the reason why we were arguing earlier about Demon Slayer is the reason that it did so well. Part of it is because of the way it was animated.
Oh, for sure.
And it spoiled a lot of people from the new gen. They were like, "Oh, well, I want my shit to look like this."
You did get
so
spoiled
if
by Demon
you
Slayer
animate,
animation.
if you reanimate these
But I
these
don't know.
old animes in new gen form,
Because
I feel like a lot of them would still snap. If not, probably better.
Yeah. Oh, but I feel like Naruto has such a distinct animation. Like Naruto is so punk. Like if you watch the OG, like it's real. Like when you think
I
about
get
it,
what
it's
you're
punk
saying.
as fuck.
Yeah.
When you look at the manga, like the old manga,
It's camp.
yes,
It's
like,
camp. Yeah.
and honestly, when I look at
What
the
you know
board,
about that? You can be in the streets, okay?
and when I look at the Boruto manga, like Two Blue Vortex especially, I'm like, oh, this is like the way they be dressing and whatnot. It's like it's new gen for sure, but it also is like reminding me of like the punk aesthetic of like OG Naruto as well.
Yeah.
If y'all catch my
Back to the art
drift.
form.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all ready for our last question?
Let's get it.
Very simple. What is your favorite movie of all time and why?
Mike, don't you like Cinderella?
I rebuke.
Cinderella?
No, that comment.
What?
On Sunday. Too?
Hey, little Nicky, you gotta. I rebuke that, dog. We don't bring that type of energy here. I don't need them demons in my crib. Fuck that.
Hey, God gave us power over them.
Right.
Remember that.
I got the sword, shield, the helmet, everything.
Anyway, no.
That is a manga that he-
In general, we're talking about.
It's a shonen manga.
We're talking about movies in general.
Why do you name it that?
Oh, off rip. I got two
wanna
off
read
rip.
that.
So the first Iron Man,
play.
and then the first Transformers by Michael Bay.
What are we
Both my
talking
favorite
about?
movies.
Your favorite movies of all time.
Both my favorite movies.
My
of all
favorite
time.
movie, period.
Yes,
Yeah.
and why? Why are they your? AJ, why are those your two of your favorite movies?
Transformers, because one, I was playing the game at the time when I was in like after school program. Everybody had the Transformers game on DS, right? And I
Had that shit.
DS.
yeah.
Probably PSP.
You weren't even doing shit on that.
I was
What, on the
playing
you
Nintendo.
transform?
Yeah, you could transform. That shit was lit. as
All right,
fuck,
he
bro.
disrespecting the DS. That was crazy.
No, I had on either Xbox or GameCube.
Bro, that
Xbox.
shit was lit.
GameCube.
And then the fucking music, me and Taylor got a whole fucking handshake off of Transformers. Like,
Aww.
Okay, he doing something.
yeah, exactly. That shit went stupid. I've watched. That's probably been the movie I've probably watched the most
I want to
outside of
see
my
That's
your
the
handshake.
What's the handshake?
Yeah, let's see it.
Taylor don't remember.
I'm not standing up. I just remember.
Oh, you gotta stand up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot right now.
Oh, they're going crazy.
But yeah, every time. And then Iron Man, because like I always wanted to fucking be Iron Man. That nigga was just tough as fuck. The Audi
What
R8.
happened to X-Men? You forsake is really what I'm struggling with.
I did like X-Men a lot, but I like Iron Man more though. Like Audi R8 is my favorite car ever. Iron Man always had that shit.
I feel like Dad
You know what
really
I'm
liked
saying?
Iron Man.
Yeah, he liked Iron Man too, but
Started the biggest franchise ever.
literally, bro.
true.
Literally,
I
bro.
am Iron Man in the movie.
That
Well,
shit was
technically, Hulk 2 did. Technically. But,
They don't want to give him that credit.
yeah.
Okay, what about y'all? What's your favorite movie?
I'm gonna go with Star Wars Episode 3,
Okay.
Revenge of the Sith, or Star Wars Episode 4, The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, both Star Wars.
I
That's
love
tough.
No, why? Why specifically those two?
That's just great
a good
cinema.
watch.
For one, The Empire Strikes Back, we actually see the good guys lose in a movie, like Gene Lee lose.
Damn, that was crazy.
Yeah, villains win.
Then Revenge of the Sith.
Order
we see the
66.
fall of the chosen one. He's supposed to be. They called him the chosen one, and he failed to went to the dark side. Great. That's cinema.
And was still the chosen one.
Exactly.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Nigga brought balance. Nice.
Fire up on them.
You guys doing too good.
What about you?
This is a hard question. Like, of
I'm not gonna
all
cap.
the movies,
Yeah, I don't.
We're going at least two. Just to make it easier.
Well, why y'all think? We can circle back? What y'all got, Mike? I'm just saying.
Aw,
Yeah. So Mike, why is it frozen?
mommy, Simone likes Naruto the Last.
That's your favorite movie all time?
Aw.
She said no matter how.
Cried? Aw.
Oh,
You like love
the one where Hinata and Naruto
Nah,
finally
got
get together.
married. Yeah.
I don't know. I
The
feel
scarf
like
and shit.
I
You
feel
ain't never seen that
like
one?
That was Naruto's hardest fit, by the way.
I didn't cry though.
yeah.
you know what else I like about the animation style with Naruto? Each era has like a style or like an
An aesthetic. You would love One Piece then.
not even fully an aesthetic, but like a
Memento?
genre. What's the word? What's the word?
What, like a memento or
A
memorabilia?
signature.
Oh, okay.
Like we got the OG Naruto, then we got Shippuden. The signature shifts a little bit, and then like those last little Naruto episodes where it's after the war, those have changed a bit. Naruto the Last, that changed a bit. People be like, "Oh, I'm so mad that Naruto looks different," but it's like,
Oh, yeah, I know.
Who says that? People be saying that?
yeah, they don't like his new character design.
Nah, his son is
His haircut. Yeah, his
dripped out. Boy's a drip god. He's drip, like for real.
That's tough.
In fact,
Time skip.
So, Mike and Sai, what are your favorite movies?
tap in to see our dream confits.
I'll say
Shout out to the confit.
I'm gonna go with OG. Just like, I don't name no basic shit. The Iron Giant,
Good one.
Giant.
That's a good one.
and I just had another one in my head.
Tear up on that
The
movie.
Prince of Egypt. Stop playing.
Prince of
Nice.
That shit is fire.
Ass soundtrack. Stop playing with it. I am.
Period.
So no Cinderella.
That's just you, Garland.
That's you. That's you.
I'm not. We're not in this together. It's just you.
How's the moving castles the gas, by the way?
Yes.
What are you?
I just rewatched that.
I'm not ready.
Cinderella.
This is so.
Cinderella is gas though.
Princess Diaries.
Y'all.
Princess Diaries.
You know you watch it.
I did. It was good.
That shit is gas. Princess Diaries is gas.
How to Love a Guy in 10 Days or How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I did. That was
The Notebook.
probably like that.
He call y'all basic. That's crazy.
I remember.
Yo, we stayed watching that. Remember we
did.
had on DVD.
So wait, y'all have never thought of this question before? Like nobody's ever asked y'all this question?
I don't like to contain myself in this way. I like a lot of movies.
I'm about to contain myself.
Yeah.
I want to put myself in a box. Oh my God.
A favorite. I love them all.
And then I feel like, what if I don't remember the one that I really like? Then I sit at home and then I watch it. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
You go on a first date. He's like, so what's your favorite movies? How dare you box me into just one movie? You know how layered I am.
Right. I'm complex.
Oh, my fault.
Right.
Well, what movies?
I'll go to give y'all some more time.
Yeah.
So
we have to go still.
okay, you guys don't have to go. So
Freedom of choice.
probably first one is Ray. So like the biography of
That's a good one.
Ray Charles. Ray.
Oh, I thought you said.
Probably
Ray Charles, you talking about the one that Jamie Foxx did?
yes.
Yeah.
I think Jamie Foxx.
He's very talented.
His performance in that movie is insane.
You seen the solo?
It was it's historically accurate.
When you say performance, you mean him singing?
No, the whole
Let's
acting,
see.
but that as well. That included into it. He had adhesives to glue his eyes shut while they were filming every day. So he was actually blind the entire time. So him moving around, learning how to walk, him playing the piano blind, him singing, everything. His if you look in the movie, he had an addiction to heroin and stuff like that, and so he has slight movements in the movie where he sways.
Who put him on the heroin? He ain't find it by himself.
Yeah, it's in the movie. Did you watch the movie?
Why do y'all always
His first band. They told him look, you don't need none of this, and he felt kind of disrespected because he was blind. Like, no, I can handle it, and then he got addicted to it, and everything about that movie is insane. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all should go watch Ray. It's amazing. And then if not Ray, Interstellar for shit, sure.
Really? Interstellar.
It's amazing. The score, Hans Zimmerman. Is it Hans Zimmerman? Went crazy. The concept of time in that movie, the concept of how it's science fiction, but they felt as though if time is a construct, there's other
reality.
Well, no, not that. There's other ways to communicate through subspace, and the way he got back to his daughter is literally just through the genuine. It's like the power of intention and like love. Like it set him there when he was in that fourth dimensional space, and he was the one that knocked the bookshelf over, and she looked back, and you saw that in the beginning of the movie, and then it goes all the way back to like, oh fuck, that was him the whole fucking time. Interstellar is amazing. The robot, even the robot design of the 4 pillars. Anyway, Interstellar was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
He put on a fucking the class at his best movie. So yeah, those are my 2 favorite movies.
What's your favorite movie?
I thought we
What
got
movie do y'all like? How about that?
They said they don't want to answer.
I don't have a current favorite.
Okay.
Once upon a time, I really liked I Am Legend.
Oh, that's fire though.
Right. That's not current.
Yeah, it's not my current favorite.
What's up?
Like it's like the movie.
Nigga, the dog.
Y'all know they're shooting for I Am Legend too?
They've been saying that shit for years. I believe it when I see the trailer.
Well, I mean, I don't think they want to ruin it with the. You know how some people do like a second.
Yeah.
They don't want to ruin it, which is good. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
For being
Honestly,
thoughtful.
I don't think we needed a. But I mean, it would be
Nah, we
timely.
needed a second one, bro.
But it would scare me.
It was scary. No, them zombies and that shit was not
That
playing.
was
Josh, we didn't talk about Sinners. We're gonna do it next pod
Yeah, they
because
didn't watch it yet.
our lovely guests haven't seen it yet.
You don't want to spoil.
But they're gonna support Ryan one day.
Right. It's not for $20. It's not for New York prices.
New York prices.
We'll like that shit before we do that shit.
Oh, they say they don't want to spoil sinners in the chat. All right, y'all gotta go to the movies. Watch that
ass to the movie.
Hey, look, listen, everybody in the chat, we are talking about Sinners next pod.
Right.
So if you don't want to get spoiled,
you got 7 days, nigga.
Do not tune in or take your ass to the movies.
You got 7 days, nigga.
I know that's right.
The racist has been coming at Ryan talking about how it's going to be a drop off and they're talking about his contract that he has with Warner Brothers, talking about how it's scary to the movie industry. They being racist as fuck. Fuck them. And I'm going to go watch that shit again.
I know that's right.
In IMAX.
That's right.
Pay $20.
Need to hire you for the marketing team.
And pay $20. Ain't that right, ladies?
And not even on some me being on some outside of me being on some pro black shit. The movie is gas. Like it's actually gas.
Like I deadass don't know.
That shit was fire. That was OD. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't. Well, you can always bootleg.
Sorry?
No,
what you say?
We got $20 to go to the movies, Mike.
Do you say you can always bootleg when we just talked about supporting the black actors to like, support our people?
So you can always send like $20.
Y'all better not fucking bootleg this shit.
Go pay your money.
Bootleg the other movies.
The issue is not going to it's
support. And look, listen, art is already not a lucrative form, and these people work really hard on their fucking craft. Stop being fucking cheap and go support fucking artists, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that's right. You got really passionate about that.
I hate that shit.
I appreciate that.
I'm serious. And I'm not even a fucking artist. Well, not in a traditional sense.
Good. Thank you.
Shout out
Good
to all the
stuff, Chad.
creators,
Good
man.
stuff.
That's T on that.
Yeah, slides.
Give us a gunshot, Mike, for the creators out there.
Fire upon them.
Shout out, hey, buff nigga in the chat.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get a call in the chat.
Yeah, let me get a call, nigga. Phoenix girl, let me get a call. Anyway.
So what's one movie you like? What movie you like?
I heard the word bootleg and it reminded me that remember when Dad used to bring those bootleg movies from El Salvador?
Yeah, for sure. And some of them worked and some of them didn't.
He didn't have to go that far.
Fish
the barbershop
was one of those movies.
Fishtails
was one of those movies.
Fishtail was solid.
Yeah.
Fishtail was solid.
There we go.
Fishtails?
That's not my favorite movie.
Oh, Goonies.
That's the movie I like.
Appreciate y'all boys.
I like Goonies.
Top 3.
That's a movie I like. Alrighty.
But
Y'all like Toy Story?
Toy Story?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's alright.
Solid.
I like Lilo and Stitch.
You got
Incredibles.
Mulan. If we're doing
Incredibles definitely.
Yeah,
bro.
I would say Princess and the Frog.
Ohana means family.
Did y'all have any other questions, hot takes, anything y'all wanted to tell the Chakra Network community while y'all here?
CNC.
Anything off the dome?
Anything y'all want to say?
Oh. What we gotta say to them?
Like in general?
Like, do you have anything you would like to say?
To the chat.
Yeah.
Or just something you want to get off your chest.
Off my chest.
Yeah, you in the airways with it.
For sure, the Twitch
Yeah,
airways.
just get your shit off.
To the chat.
What you don't like in the world right now?
Oh.
Yeah.
Go there.
She about to start cooking.
Free Palestine. Free Congo, motherfucker. Free Haiti.
Yeah.
Watermelons in the chat.
Anyways.
Let us see.
Oh, you had something to say for real?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna close it out, but
See, you're not.
Let's close it out.
Go ahead and close it out, y'all.
All right, we're closing it out, Mike. All right. Thank you guys for tapping in. The link will be in the description below. We're going to DreamCon next month. Make sure y'all tap in. We'll see you there. If you're going, tap in on Discord. Let us know. We can have a meetup, take pictures, hang out, do all the good things. If you've seen us on YouTube, drop a like, comment.
Follow us on Snapchat.
Hit that notification bell.
what's your topic, B Jizzle?
Gonna be in the description. You did?
We'll be seeing y'all next time.
Next time, y'all.
Peace.
Lately, life been testing me. So I go and open New Testament. Open up. God on my line, I got the recipe.